So now he can quickly peek back in when these smokes start to deploy and really tell for sure if this is going to be an inner or an outer hit and sort of justify the 4-man stack on outer right now, which is exactly what he's going to do. We can see the peek. So these guys won't be cheating the rotates at all. Luminosity will to be here to defend it. Stewie walking in, but there's nothing to find, and he ends up a little bit confused there. Automatic helps out with it now that he's got the intel from his teammate, and as they push back in, it's all for the most part Cloud9 kills. Nekez does trade for one more here, but oh, Rush. Just getting that pixel headshot there on a Nekez. I'm not even sure if he was expecting to get that there. Yell now left alone, and he's already injured in a 1v3. Things are not looking good for him. Cloud9 get themselves off to a good start, and as long as they don't mess up here, they should be able to control the pistol. Just a matter of finding Yell into a good spot here. They know exactly where he is already. He's going to make the last-ditch push forward. Nice headshot from him. Let's get it right on cue. Comes up from behind.
Head-armored opponents that he killed, so that's important. Scoodle with the weird-ass bunny hop. Decon.
Yeah, that doesn't end up going so well. So, wow, this is actually a meltdown at the moment for LG. Nekez is also set up to counter this Ivy play. They haven't. Ooh, because for Yell, excuse me, he's going to end up getting hit pretty heavily here by Stewie, who now picks up the op. Tarek moving in, and Automatic getting a second kill too. So now we're even again. Automatic's heavily injured, however, so not necessarily even just yet. Cloud9 will end up actually pulling the bomb out of the site after that take happens. I'm curious as to where this is going to go now. Are they going to try to split inner?
This is where the mid-rounding begins. They are not going to commit to either site, but they have a great split. Suddenly in the 3v3, Tarek finds a kill. This is a, whoa, would be more than a tragedy for them to lose. Cello, whew, that was close. But yeah, the bomb is going inner, and they have an Ivy flank with low HP. This is perfect situation for Stewie. He's got an op as well. He's got the site for more than 10 seconds. I mean, he can get to any place he wants to. He's already got the best afterplant spot, and there's an extra terrorist out here in Automatic to go and look and shoot someone in the back.
He's going to check Z right now, though, as otherwise they're going to...
Oh my god.
So that happens. Automatic getting the most awkward kill I've ever seen on the Cello, and now just PKL left alive. PKL will beat him, but obviously there's no time remaining to find Stewie and defuse that bomb, so he's going to back out Ivy, just sit in the area over here and save. Cloud9.
And from there, they still have a chance to win, but that's where Cloud9 really played the 3v3 well.
Showtime. Oh, wow. He's able to... This is a weird game so far with the kills that keep happening here. Automatic will trade back a kill outside. So the inner kills, unfortunately, aren't going to mean much just yet. Unless we can see Showtime now push in and also find effectiveness from within the site. Automatic has great lurk going here. He's going to be able to walk right at the Cello to take him down. Nekez is already low, so unless he gets a good angle against Automatic or someone else, high chance of him going down without a response too, and that's exactly what we'll see. Now, just Showtime and PKL. You'll remember, though, the PKL does have the op for the last round. He's got to get into a position where he can use it, and that's the big problem for him currently.
So that's the value of trigger control, is just taking an inventory of the players that you find, sharing that, communicating that with your teammates. It'll happen. There's no smokes left for Cloud9, so Execute comes out, but it's relatively dry, relying heavily on the flashes to make moves. Oh, the smokes have already been released.
They're going to end up walking over a lot of Molotov damage here, too, as they move in. But nobody watching that front train lurk again here. So Stewie just walked right up. Automatic did it last round, too. Stewie moving in. He hasn't seen the player at heaven, but a quick adjustment takes him out. Yell getting this one kill, but Stewie just going off right now, killing 3 players, finding all of that impact, too. Cloud9 was actually in a bit of a pinch before Stewie managed to complete that lurk, but now that he's done it, it's set Yell up for just a 1v3 that's nigh impossible. And it looks like he's already given up. He's going to back out Ivy and, again, call for the save that PKL did just a few rounds back. Cloud9 win a second gun round here and continue. So they are going to move down ladder, try to do a 3-man waterfall play outside here. Cello ready to shut them down, however, as he gets 2 quick headshots, taking out Automatic and Stu. Rush will trade. Tarek now lost, with Skadoodle picking up an additional frag, trying to keep them in this spot. Skadoodle didn't realize he was inside of a Molotov, and Rush also.
But I kind of like it. It's cool. Like to see how it worked out, but it's going to be an inner hit instead.
A move in. PKL already ready to stop some of this, though, as he gets the double. The player from upper is still rolling. He's going to get additional support on ramp in a couple of moments here, but Stewie, trying to adjust in time, and he does get the kill, but that's going to let Showtime walk right at the mid lane, take him out. He will run out of ammo without realizing it, so that's where he dies to Rush. That'll also give Rush the room to plant here. It's still a tough situation from Cloud9, as they let PKL get away with that double kill on ramp. That ultimately might be what kills them in this round. So they're going to try to hold back the retake from upper. It would have to be a heroic effort from Rush, killing these upper players in order for them to win this round, as they are also dealing with the flank. But actually, it's Automatic that moves in, gets the first kill. Yell will now trade on the backside here, making all this noise. And this is great, too, because this just lets Cello walk all the way out. And finally, Yell is going to go up on top, complete the pincer move, taking out Automatic, and securing a second now for Luminosity. Where is the hit going to move itself towards this time? It's looking like just another straightforward outer hit. We do see smokes working their way out. You don't have that usual forward aggressive play from Luminosity as much as you did in the last round. You do have Cello playing over here inside of or right behind E-Box, but he has no support this time, so it's not very well established. Rush is going to be able to creep forward. Stewie, ooh, actually with a messy spray. Showtime's able to dodge that. Tarek thankfully moves in and quickly trade that out, and now just the 2 ops still left standing here.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. He tried to go for the cheeky knife, and it backfires so hard. Now it's an even battle. And the CTs are going to be able to push out. They get full Z control.
I want to say maybe like to get all the way up, he would have had to use his, like he would have to shoot off the ladder, so that's why he did it. But
now they're just going to start taking out these Cloud9 members one by one. Automatic with a good flash. He peeks it early, but Yell still holds in the 1v1. And there we go. Cloud9 seeming to fall.
But Luminosity with a double op setup are in a powerful position, having won so many rounds in a row. And looking back at the rounds they lost and realizing, wow, we were close to winning those too.
All right. There's another one.
There's another one.
Oh, you know, it's Yell this time. He's going to be able to move, and he finds Tarek. He mollies himself. Going back outside there.
It's called the blood sacrifice.
Yeah. Blood for the blood god.
Right.
And now Cloud9 will actually just fall back. That'll just give Luminosity the respect here.
Oh, he's coming out early.
Yeah, now they're going to move back in. Automatic, he gets that first kill, gets the second as well. Meanwhile, on inner, Yell is able to pick up a first kill, but leaves himself out in the open for too long. Rush will be blinded, so he doesn't kill PK on the initial peek from Z, but on the re-peek, gets him easy.
Warriors.
Well, they seem to know something about what's going on. However, on entry, Rush gets the first kill, but nothing else being seen after that until Rush can strike again. Even he goes down, so Automatic with that kill, however, still works out because of Cloud9's first initial kill. One of them pushing back in. But look at this from Yell, just peeks right out. Skadoodle was not ready for that fight at all, so he goes down. Oh, wow, and the blind kill from Yell.
It's just 1s and 0s.
All right. Well, Luminosity will get ready for a heavy Ivy execute here, but Cloud9 also have 2 players waiting. One of them at the back of the server looking to surprise, too, as you can see Automatic sitting back there. Rush is trying to tap into this a little bit here and there if he can find anything. Yell starts it off with a double kill, however. Dispatches of both of those players. It's good stuff for them. Stewie can also only get one. Skadoodle basically has to save the day here as he gets one pickup for himself. Goes out, drops the bomb. Now we're even again. And Tarek took him a moment, but he gets the headshot on PKL. And now just Cello alive. 1v2. Starts off great for Luminosity. The mid-round doesn't end up going too well, however. And now Cello looks to clutch. And they already know where he's at.
Oh man, Tarek, that must be scary for Cello because he saw Stewie was by Z and Tarek's by ladder. So they're both cutting off what was the middle of the map. Cello actually looking for this fight. I think it's very smart, but Tarek fully prepared.
And a very well-timed smoke actually will move in there, so that is going to stop them for a couple of seconds. They'll still decide to push through, and unfortunately, because the second player here was repositioning, because Skadoodle was changing his spot, that is going to kind of leave Stewie out to dry a little bit. PKL even watching for Tarek.
Oh, is he even watching it though? No, he's not watching it.
Oh,
whoa!
Showtime
wow.
Gets that kill anyway. That's very impressive. Rush is going to have to try to sneak forward. He's been spotted now, though, so no more sneaking. We need to start seeing some kills from Cloud9, as right now they're not really accomplishing all that much. LG is holding the line. Skadoodle going to wrap around. Automatic is actually the one that gets that kill there. But yeah, they just kill what it is.
Some people take it very seriously, Blue, and I don't think they'd appreciate you calling it a kid's arcade.
Well, I mean, I said the adult version.
Adult arcade.
All right, let's bring this back to Counter-Strike here. As we're in the first gun round, Rush will go 1-for-1 as he hugs that E-Box wall. Showtime with another pickup too. Skadoodle does find one, but he's low HP, so he's going to fall back into a safe position. He'll hold on old bomb tunnel for now. The kills have been enough to actually push LG back, but the problem is Automatic finds himself a little bit too aggressively stancing forward. He goes up to the edge of the bomb train. That's where Cello's waiting outside of ladder room, so he gets another pickup, and that restores the advantage for LG here. But they still seem a little bit timid to pinch on the site and actually go for this plant right now. They're the last 2 are there, and that timidness is going to end up stabbing them in the back, because now Stewie can pop up, gets his kill. Skadoodle now finally finds Cello outside of ladder, and all of a sudden it's left to Yell to clutch. We could just be looking at a 2v3 win for Cloud9, unless Yell can pull this off.
This is going to be another round that we're going to list. Oh wow, just barely sees Stewie, and it would
Churlish.
Churlish.
To complete the quote. I forget what movie that's from. That was actually a quote from a movie though.
Oh, There Will Be Blood?
No, it was a newer movie.
Pineapple Express.
I don't think so. Cello moving in. He's going to be able to take down. Oh yeah, it was a Key and Peele skit. That's right.
Oh.
Thanks to our producer for helping us out with that one. But they'll move in. They actually get site control here just by taking down Stewie. However, the retake is still very much alive here for Cloud9 right now. All 4 of the remaining players have full utility. The 3 out of 4 of Luminosity's members do have AKs to play off of here, but One of the CZ kind of kills it. However, Showtime quickly headshots out Terra. That's one angle of this defeated. Nekaz is also going to be able to find Rush. Skadoodle gets a close-up shot, but now it's Cloud9 disadvantaged. And it actually looks like they're backing away. So are they going to call this one off? It looks like it, yeah. They're not going to attempt it. They're going to let Luminosity have this round. And essentially just a walkout.
Everyone setting up, Yell going right for Olaf. And then for the jugular as it flashes the system and his push.
Nekaz, though, gets this double kill on entry, and they're just melting the entire Cloud9 setup. They don't even stand a chance here. Yell's already down at 22 HP. Nekaz loses half, but obviously Automatic is not really going to be set up for success here. He'll get the kill on PKL, but now that they know where he is, they can very easily set up to counter out his movements, and he knows this, so he'll be backing away. Probably trying to run over towards the box cells if he can make it there. Just spam it into Nekaz. But unfortunately, that does isolate him in this white.
One of those fronts.
Cloud9 do invest very heavily this time, even risking it so far as to go down to Skadoodle on an op buy as the second op comes in, but he's not going to have armor behind his buy. Nekaz tries to go for that straightforward execute, although this time he was on top of the trains, but it's to distract as the real play is happening towards Inner, and Stewie is caught out of position as a result of that. Skadoodle trying to see if he can see it, head popping up there for the plant spot. He does spot it at the ramp there, but it's actually going to be Tarek that gets the first kill, and to realize it a little bit late, but the Molly deals actually quite a bit of damage to them now with Tarek dead. Combined HP of 17 on Skadoodle and Rush there. They're basically both one-shottable by a single bullet from an AK. Automatic also going to be the last player at full HP, but with this kill on Rush, we'll have to hold ourselves here because there is a chance yet for Cloud9. They will have to scout this flank though, and right now they don't see it. PKL though only gets one done. Automatic has been saving the team right now with that trade. That's going to allow Yelp to be put into a position where he has to clutch 1v2. Walks out, spamming into the wrong spot. He's going to leap in with the knife. Oh my god, he's not. Okay, he gets the knife kill. And with that, that should secure the round as there's no way Automatic's getting up there to get it in time. Yeah, we'll even get that kill right at the end there. He does die. Walking in right now towards Ivy, and Cloud9 backed away from it, so they don't have anyone to defend it. They have the guy back around over here, but oh no, Automatic misses the shot, and that's going to let PKL walk right up to get the kill. He even transitions over another op shot, getting himself behind the old bomb train, that is. Now the rest are going to walk right in. This is where Rush gets one kill, but Nekaz is there for a quick trade back. PKL strikes again as he moves out from the old bomb train to take down Skadoodle, hiding behind the current bomb train. The last two stuck at Inner. Going to have to try to rotate back in. Tarek does have a molly for the retake, but Stewie has nothing. So they're very light on utility. And PKL just trained right on that headshot angle. Now it's just Stewie. He will be able to actually walk up and get a quick trade onto PKL. Now he's got a 1v2. There's only a limited amount of places that he can come from, so Luminosity are going to be able to set up to completely counter him. He'll walk, push himself into the site, and that's actually the easy part, as Luminosity are hiding on the back lanes. He also does not have a kit, and I don't think there's going to be one that's easily recoverable for him, as most of the action didn't really happen near this bomb train. So gets onto it, tries to get the guy ladder out. The flashbang destroys him, and he's not even really behind the bomb or the train, the orange train all the way. So he takes half damage, and Nekaz will finish him off, as we do see Luminosity claiming.